Hello viewers, I'm Muhammad Kaleem. Cristiano Ronaldo ready for Asian Champions League action. Cristiano Ronaldo turns 40 on Wednesday but is showing few signs of slowing down as he prepares to lead Saudi club Al Nassr against Al Wasl in Asian Football Confederation's Champions League Elite. The Portuguese star, who signed for the Riyadh club in December 2022, leads the Saudi Pro League scoring charts with the 15 goals in 17 games. If Ronaldo can reproduce that form in the Continental Tournament, there are two games remaining in the group stage from which his team has already qualified. Then Al Nassr has a chance to become Asian champions for the first time. The best birthday gift for Ronaldo is to achieve victory against Al Wasl. Al Nassr coach Stefano Pioli said ahead of the Monday meeting, "It is an important match for us and we want the 3 points." After winning the UEFA Champions League 5 times, the Manchester United and Real Madrid, Ronaldo's chances of winning a first Asian title have been bolstered with Al Nassr's signing of John Duran from English Premier League club Aston Villa for a reported fee of around $79 million last week. According to reports into Saudi Arabia, Duran has already been registered in time to play against Al Wasl of the United Arab Emirates. Duran is in good shape. Pioli said, "We will decide how best to use him. The team will certainly be without a former Manchester City defender Aymeric Laporte, who is absent for personal reasons. There are also injury issues for another defender, Ali Lajmi, as well as Portuguese midfielder Otavio. Al Nassr is in third place in the 12-team group behind Saudi rivals Al Hilal and Al Ahly, both unbeaten after 6 games. Al Hilal has won 4 continental titles, more than any other Asian club. The Blues have lost Neymar ahead of their match against Persepolis of Iran. Brazil's record scorer returned to South America last week after an injury hit spell of just 7 appearances in 18 months for Al Hilal. "We are looking forward to the game," coach George Jesus said. "Our ambitions are always to win at home and in Asia." Al Ahly, with former English Premier League stars such as Riyad Mahrez and Evan Toney, has the offensive strength to win the Champions League for the first time. The Jeddah club, currently second, heads to Qatar to take on Al Sadd. All 12 teams in the Western Zone tournament is split into 2 geographic halves until the quarter-finals are in a chance of in finishing in the top 8 and progressing to the knockout stage. Eastern Zone resumes next week. Real Madrid icon Ronaldo provokes FC Barcelona and rivals I could have signed for Catalans. Real Madrid idol Cristiano Ronaldo revealed he could have signed for FC Barcelona early on in his career, and also stated that he enjoyed scoring more at Camp Nou than the Bernabeu. During an interview with the Aguirre, the Portuguese began his soccer journey at Sporting CP in Lisbon. And while we know We now know that his first employer outside Spain's regional neighbor was Manchester United in the Premier League. The current Al Nassr star revealed that the Catalans came in for him. It was a phase that was inspiring, and I was able to play for several clubs. One of them was Barca. A person spoke to me and approached me to hire me, but it didn't happen. Revealed Ronaldo, I was able to sign for Barca. He clearly stated before pondering why the move, which would have seen him do a sporting Blaugrana switch and following the steps of the Luis Figo never came off. Maybe they wanted to take me the following year and Manchester United took me that minute. That's how fat is Ronaldo offered after a spell at Old Trafford where he won his first Ballon d'Or. Ronaldo of the Cards left for Madrid in 2009 when Florentino Perez smashed the world transfer record to bring him to the Spanish capital. What followed was one of the soccer's history's greatest rivalries, with Ronaldo on one side of the ball and Lionel Messi on another for the Catalans. What followed was one of the soccer history's greatest rivalries, with Ronaldo on one side of the ball and Lionel Messi on the other for the Catalans. Installments of El Clasico between the two behemoths and their clubs were particularly mouth-watering, and Ronaldo reminisced by saying that he liked to score goals at Camp Nou. I was on top. They whistled at me, but I didn't care about the insults. I only thought about scoring and silencing these people. I liked scoring goals more at the Camp Nou than at Bernabeu. Ronaldo teased with a quote that will no doubt amuse Los Blancos aficionados, but perhaps get under the skin of colors. These quotes come after Ronaldo gave advice to Madrid star that idolizes him and Kylian Mbappe, who he told the club and its fans to take care while the Frenchman doesn't know how to play as a striker. I know am guilty. Cristiano Ronaldo claims he's been devalued since setting terrible 1,000 goal target. Al Nassr striker Cristiano Ronaldo believes that he has been devalued since setting himself a terrible 1,000 goal target. At 39 years old, Ronaldo has already cemented his place in football history, boasting an astonishing 923 goals across 1,261 matches for club and country. No other player has managed to surpass the 900 goal mark in official competitions, further solidifying his status as one of the greatest to ever play the game. However, the Portuguese superstar believes that his continued excellence is not being appreciated enough, as the pressure of achieving the incredible 1,000 goal milestone now dominates public disclosure. Speaking to La Sexta, Ronaldo stated people are at a bit heavy with the 1,000 goals. I know I'm guilty too, but it seems that they are devaluing that what I am doing. For example, this year I'm scoring goals, a lot of them, and nice ones. I'm doing well, and people don't value my momentum, my goals. They are like am missing 85. I don't like that things have to happen naturally, because even if I scored 920, 925 or 930 goals, the best in history is me, period. The five-time Ballon d'Or winner insisted that he is not obsessed with the milestone and instead remains focused on the present. I score goals, the numbers say so. If the 1000 goals happen, it would be terrible, he added. I don't know if it will happen, but I tell you sincerely, I don't project myself. I think about the present moment. I don't know what will happen tomorrow. Since making the switch to the Saudi Pro League in December 2022, Ronaldo has continued his prolific form. The Al Nassr forward has netted 23 goals and contributed 4 assists in just 25 matches across all competitions this season, proving that he remains a dominant force in front of goal. Beyond his club heroics, Ronaldo has also shattered records on international stage, as he holds the record for the most international goals scored in men's football, having found the net 135 times in 2016 appearances for Portugal. Ronaldo's immediate focus will be on Al Nassr's upcoming match against Al-Fiyah on Friday, as his side continues their pursuit of domestic success in the Saudi Pro League, with his hunger for goals undiminished. The footballing world will be watching to see if he can edge closer to the mythical 1000 goal mark. They insulted me, and I loved it. Cristiano Ronaldo on playing at Barcelona's home ground Camp Nou. New Delhi football legend Cristiano Ronaldo. He has always thrived under pressure, and his love for the big stage was evident when spoke about playing at FC Barcelona legendary Camp Nou. I loved playing in the Camp Nou, Ronaldo told El Chiringuito TV. They bullied me. They insulted me and I loved it. Ronaldo battles against Barcelona remain some of the most iconic moments in the football history. During his time at Real Madrid, he clashed with Barca in numerous heated encounters, often facing jeers from passionate Catalan crowd. Yet those insults only seemed to fuel his fire, making his performances even more electrifying. Whether scoring in El Clasico or silencing the crowd with his trademark celebration, Ronaldo always embraced the challenge of playing in enemy territory. Even at 39, Ronaldo continues to dominate. On Monday, he led Saudi Arabian side Al Nassr to a 4-0 victory over Al Wasl in the AFC Champions League elite, netting twice to take his season tally to 23 goals. His first goal came from the penalty spot just before halftime, and he added another with a precise header 12 minutes from time. Al Nassr had already secured a spot in a round of 16 before his match, but Ronaldo's hunger for goals remains undiminished. New signing John Duran, recently acquired from Aston Villa, made his debut, while midfielder Ali Al Hassan opened the scoring for Al Nassr in 25th minute. Mohamed Al Fatih sealed the emphatic win with a fourth goal. Elsewhere follow Saudi side Al Ahly topped their group with the 3-1 win over Al Saad. The match saw a stunning bicycle kick equalizer from Roberto Firmino and a decisive goal from Riyad Mahrez. Cristiano Ronaldo at FC Barcelona. Portuguese legend's revelation about lying link up with the Catalan giants before a Man United move. Cristiano Ronaldo revealed why his move to Barcelona collapsed as things moved fast forward during the transfer window. He signed for Manchester United. Five-time Ballon d'Or winner Cristiano Ronaldo revealed that he had the opportunity to sign for FC Barcelona before making a sensational move from Sporting Lisbon to Manchester United. Ronaldo's move to Barcelona collapsed, but later he also went on to play for the Catalan giants' biggest rival, Real Madrid. The most prolific goal scorer in football history became a prodigy at Sporting Lisbon and came under the radars of several clubs and two front runners to sign him were Barcelona and Manchester United. If the Barcelona move materialized, the footballing could have seen the two goats playing together, Lionel Messi and Ronaldo. The Portuguese legend revealed why his move to Barcelona collapsed as things moved fast forward during the transfer windows. He signed for Manchester United. Yes, it was when I was playing at Sporting Lisbon and I had the opportunity to join various clubs, one of which was Barcelona. Ronaldo said. I remember being with a person from Barcelona who wanted to sign me, but it didn't have happen. Maybe they wanted to bring me in, but it would have been for the following year. Then a club like came along and signed me immediately. You know how fast everything moves in football, he added. Earlier Barcelona president John Laporta during a 2016 interview shared the details of the Blaugrana's close to signing Ronaldo in the past. We had signed Ronaldinho, Marquez and Quaresma. We were in the process of rebuilding everything that was the club. At that time I was at Sporting Lisbon before signing for Man U, talking to his agent who wanted to sell us Deco. We said we couldn't because we couldn't stretch our arm more than our sleeve. But he told us he had another very good boy. It was Ronaldo. He had been agreed for 19 with United, but he offered him to us for 17. Laporta told Marca. Ronaldo had two stints at Manchester United, the first of which he netted 84 goals as a winger. He also won multiple Premier League titles and UEFA Champions League before making his record-breaking move to Real Madrid in 2009. Meanwhile, he returned to Manchester United in 2021, but it didn't go well for him and the club. As it ended bitterly, he and the club mutually terminated the contract after his explosive interview with Piers Morgan, in which he criticized the manager and owners of the club. If you forget it, then it doesn't mean anything to you, Dhiraj. Lionel Messi is great but a most complete Cristiano Ronaldo states. Cristiano Ronaldo has said he is the most complete player to have existed, saying he respects fans who prefer Lionel Messi, Pele, or Diego Maradona, but arguing that statistics back up his claim. The five-time Ballon d'Or winner, 39, has broken a host of records during his career and is the highest men's goal scorer in football history with 923 goals, the latest coming in a brace in Al Nassr's 4-0 AFC Champions League win over Al Wassel on Monday. Ronaldo faced constant comparisons with Messi throughout his career, as both battled to be recognized as the best player on the planet. I'm talking about numbers. Ronaldo said, "I think I'm the most complete player to have existed. In my opinion, I think it's me. I do everything well in football with my head, free kicks, left foot, am fast, am strong. One thing is taste. If you like Messi, Pele, Maradona, I understand that and I respect that. But saying Ronaldo is not complete, most complete, I have not seen anybody better than me, and I say it from the heart." Cristiano Ronaldo of Al Nassr, at 9 years, Cristiano Ronaldo still isn't contemplating retirement from club or international football. Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi is a great but most complete. Cristiano Ronaldo said he is the most complete player to have existed, saying he respects fans who prefer Lionel Messi, Pele, or Diego Maradona, but arguing that statistics back up his claim. The five-time Ballon d'Or winner, 39, has broken a host of records during his career and is the highest men's goal scorer in football history with 923 goals, the latest coming in a brace in Al Nassr's 4-0 AFC Champions League win over Al Wassel on Monday. Who's the best goal scorer in history? It's about numbers, full stop, Ronaldo told Spanish television show EL. Cristiano Ronaldo Chiringuito in an extensive interview on Monday, who's the player in history who's scored most goals with their left foot, penalties, free kicks. I was looking the other day and not being left footed, am in the top 10 goal scorers with their left foot in history, and with my head and with my right foot and penalties, all of them. Ronaldo has faced constant comparisons with Messi throughout his career, has both battled to be recognized as the best player on the planet. I'm talking about numbers. Ronaldo said, "I think I'm the most complete player to have existed. In my opinion, I think it's me. I do everything well in football with my head, free kicks, left foot, am fast, am strong. One thing is taste. If you like Messi, Pele, Maradona, I understand that I respect that, but saying Ronaldo is not to complete. I am the most complete. I have not seen anybody better than me, and I say it from the heart. At 39, Ronaldo still isn't contemplating retirement from club or international football. I am so competitive that sometimes I forget what I have achieved," he said, "because it gives me motivation to do more and do better every year. I think that's the difference with others. Somebody else in my position would have left football 10 years ago. I am different, full stop." Ronaldo was one of the first elite players to move to the Saudi Pro League when he left Manchester United and signed for Al Nassr in 2023. People don't know, they give their opinion, they talk too much, he said when asked about the quality of the Saudi league. It's a shame because it's a different reality when people talk about Arabia and the USA. Obviously, but as it's Arabia, it's disrespected. People don't know what they are talking about with those who are here. You have to respect it. Ronaldo discussed his departure from Real Madrid in 2018, saying the club didn't behave well with him in the contract negotiations. He but said he wouldn't rule out a return to the Bernabeu one day when his career ends. He praised Madrid star Jude Bellingham, saying the England midfielder reminds me of Zidane. Zidane was brilliant, beautiful, Ronaldo said. Bellingham is 21. He has his whole future ahead of him. The lad will be a top player. Man United plotting major summer squad rebuild source. Manchester United are hoping their conservative approach to the January transfer window will allow them to complete a major rebuild of the playing squad in the summer, source has told ESPN. United signed left back Patrick Dorgo from Lecce and youngster Eden Hammond from Arsenal in January, while allowing Marcus Rashford and Anthony to leave on loan. Terrell Malacia is also expected to seal a temporary move to PSV Eindhoven on Tuesday. There has been criticism from supporters over the club's reluctance to sign another attacking player despite a desperate lack of goal strikers. Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Zirkzee have scored just 5 Premier League goals between them so far this season. A source has told ESPN that United looked at various options to bolster Ruben Amorim's attacking options, including Mathys Tel. However, there was concern internally